You gotta have a lot of balls to golf the way you do.
I really do. Hey there, and welcome one more time to the Juror Brewery tour.
Is it the last time though?
No.
Okay, good. Well said.
Thanks, I'm Jay.
I'm set.
And tonight, we're going to be drinking some mixed drinks, sort of.
Well, but it's still beer.
It's still beer.
Good, because I don't like mixed drinks.
There's this... I don't like mixed drinks either.
We
I
should-
really don't.
We
Like,
should hang out.
No. Like, seriously, I tried them. We tried them on a Thursday night one night, and I was like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I am not. I want beer.
Yeah, I like
A glass of wine.
I like wine.
A scotch. Neat.
Okay, I don't like that.
Well, your loss. So what we're doing tonight is we're going to be drinking beers that are modeled on mixed drinks. There's this
Okay.
trend in Ontario where we're getting these seltzers and we're getting these drinks that are pre-mixed. And they take up shelf space in the LCBO and other places. So a lot of breweries are releasing beers that are generally brewed to simulate another drink.
Okay.
And that helps to kind of deflect some of that business back into the breweries. And we're going to start with one of the biggest breweries in Ontario. This is Collective Arts.
Yeah.
This is their Daily Forecast Mimosa style beer.
Now, mimosas I actually do like.
Because they're made with juice and champagne, you mean?
Yeah, they were the drink at my wedding. We had a brunch wedding, and so it was champagne and grapefruit juice. So it was sort of breakfasty, but still like alcoholic.
I knew you when you were single. Why wasn't I invited?
Yeah. Anyways, so Daily Forecast Mimosa, that's kind of cool.
4.5%.
Made with fresh orange juice. Cool. Hey, we should drink this.
Well, we take a look at that. No head whatsoever. Not surprising if it actually has orange juice in it. It's tough to maintain those protein bonds.
Some floaties in there.
So murky.
Yeah.
So
Very,
murky. And
very
honestly, it looks like a mimosa.
no head at all.
Right?
And,
Would a mimosa have head?
no, and no bubbles.
Nope. All I'm seeing is a little bit of floaters in there, lots of haze, and a lovely mimosa color, so a pale orange.
I get orange juice. I almost get a hint of sour.
I'm getting a little bit of woodiness, and I think that's where the sour is coming from.
Okay, maybe that's...
You getting the woodiness?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
It's more like a stick.
What's Brandon Sticky?
A
We're
stick.
not going... No, that's not where I was going.
No, okay, it's not that.
So sweet.
Holy, so much orange juice.
I almost feel like there's pulp.
Yeah.
Like feel
Yeah.
like there's pulp. No,
Highly
there's no pulp, but I almost feel it.
Highly acidic.
So citric.
Yeah. This is like Tang orange juice.
I love Tang.
Yeah. There's so much juice in here. Wow.
No, but I think you do a disservice by calling it like Tang. It's definitely closer to real orange juice than Tang, with that artificialness to it. This tastes like real juice, and then it has the bubbles, and it has a little bit of sweetness.
But that tartness too, the sweet, but it's still tangy and tart.
This is really close to what a mimosa is like. I typically, if I've ever had a mimosa, I tend to do a lot more champagne and a lot less orange juice
Myself
than
included.
this.
Yeah.
But this has the bubbles, this has the effervescence, this has the touch of, well, plenty of sweet, frankly.
Yeah.
And it has all the orange juice flavors, and apparently, I can even detect some texture to it. And it doesn't have any chunks in it, don't worry.
No.
But it feels like it's got a little bit of orange juice pulp.
The body is immense on this beer. It feels, the mouthfeel and is big.
And the orange is present, but I could still get a hint of beer from it. Which makes me really happy, because I don't want to drink champagne and orange juice. I want to drink a beer.
Yeah. So from Hamilton to the big T.O.
Nobody knows what a T.O. is.
Oh, it's Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah. To Mill Street with their organic Sangria style beer. Coming in at 5%.
Organic.
Yeah. It says pineapple mango up top.
Nice.
So Sangria is usually like wine with fruit juice.
Specifically red wine, right?
It's typically red wine. I have seen it made with different types. So red and a little bit of fruity
Is
white.
that the stuff people make in bathtubs at parties?
I hope not.
That sounds gross, but I think that's how it was done in the 70s.
There was a lot of things in the 70s that shouldn't happen.
Oh, like you and I.
Yeah, it's true.
Because.
Oh yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, look at that foamy head.
Yeah.
I'm getting little peaks.
Good amount.
And notice I didn't taste what was on my finger.
Oh.
Don't want to taint my palate.
Don't want to what? Your palate?
Looks like we got a really bubbly, foamy head on top here. Quite murky in the glass.
Good
Not
peaks.
as dark a color as I would have expected because I've always associated sangria with red wine.
Yes.
But that's just me.
Yeah, there is a little hint here. It says that there's hibiscus flowers in here, so that's that hint of pink.
I'm getting the tropical fruit.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any of the wine.
No, I'm getting beer. I'm getting tropical fruit. I'm certainly getting the beer.
Okay.
But
So you're getting the beer, and you're
and the
certainly
tropical
getting the
fruit.
beer.
Yeah, but from the sangria side, like you said, it's usually wine, so I would expect to get maybe a bit of grape juice or something like that. But
Indeed, but
maybe-
those tropical fruits
well,
like pineapple and mango are right there on the nose.
I'm getting some different things like apple and other fruits in there, so maybe that the grape is going to be hidden in that smell.
Shockingly, I'm also getting a touch of smoke on the nose. Look for that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so the grape and apple and all of that, and pineapple, mango, a little bit of sour and tartness at the end, and the finish.
Significant bitterness in this one.
A lot more bitter than I thought it would be.
And the sour and the bitter combine to create quite a powerful aftertaste, but the fruit flavors at the beginning are quite pleasant. I find that this has a very powerful finish to it, and a finish that's not for me, but I'm also not somebody who drinks sangria.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a fan of sangria, you may actually enjoy this, but this one's not for me.
Yeah, I can see that. For me, if this was maybe on a really, really hot day instead of a night, I might be able to enjoy this a little bit more.
But it's something that if you really love sangria, you should probably check out.
Yeah, it's a fruity beer made for the summer.
From the Hammer, Hamilton, to T.O. which apparently means Toronto, we're going to go down the 401 to Chatham, Ontario.
Chatham,
where Sons of Kent is located. And today, we're going to be drinking their Blind Tiger Whiskey Sour Cocktail-Inspired Ale with citrus and bitters. This baby's barrel-aged in whiskey barrels for several months.
Blind Tiger. That would be a really nasty animal.
It probably would. You probably wouldn't want to sneak up on it.
No,
No. Although you could give it the finger and it would never know.
it's true. Where?
This had a very brief head.
Very, very quick.
Yeah, it disappeared within seconds of pouring it. I like that it has that brown tinge that whiskey would imply.
Yeah.
But it also has a little cloud. There's a little action in the glass, but not much.
You get some orange zest, you get whiskey.
I got whiskey. I like some whiskey.
Okay.
I'm getting lime more than any
you?
other
Okay.
citrus, yeah. I'm definitely getting lime off that nose.
Wow. Oh, you're right. Oh, it certainly changes the lime in the mouth.
I'm also getting not the bad kind of butter, but the good kind of butter creaminess on my tongue. Lots of whiskey in that flavor, of course, and it's wonderful. And that lime flavor is really carrying it.
Really, really nice.
I'm also getting a hint of salt on the finish.
Yes, I was gonna say I'm getting saltiness, almost like a goza, like a lime goza that's in whiskey barrels.
It has that level of saltiness, yes. It's quite significant. But that lime and that salt and that whiskey, is that exactly what a whiskey sour is supposed to taste like?
Yes. Yeah.
Marvelous work on this one. And this is a nice beer.
And it's only 5.5.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
And that's after months of barrel aging. So, this is a well-crafted drink. I'm really enjoying this one. That whiskey presence gives all of the notes of the toffee and the butter that you get from whiskey. Only the slightest hint of whiskey smoke, which is probably from the charring in the barrel.
And there's
But then the salt and the lime, and this is a great drink.
yeah, you do get a little hint of that smoke just in the middle of the flavor.
There it is.
Wow.
Great beer. There's some fun things to be had out there when it comes to these mixed drink beers. I think that it's really interesting they're trying to bring some of that market over to the beer side, but also they're making some good stuff.
And I think they're trying to also be creative and branch out from what they usually make.
And why not?
They're trying to have a little bit of fun.
And we've had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah, it's been great. Thanks so much for watching the Rural Juror Brewery Tour.
Well said.
Thank you.
I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
Check us out next time when we try different beers.
Absolutely. Make sure you like and subscribe below.
And make sure you go to the website, ruraljurorbrewerytour.com. We have all the past episodes, opportunities to help the show out. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
I know.
You don't live in a quiet neighborhood. You need to accept that.
No, I do.
You do not.
I live in a quiet neighborhood except for from 7 until 9. Literally. When this fucking idiot gets home and he's done supper,
Then you don't live in a quiet neighborhood.
I live in a quiet neighborhood because I'm home all day
But you don't.
for 2 hours a day.
But you don't. If from
But I do.
7 to 9, it's loud,
From 6 till
where I'm
8
getting
in the
sirens and
morning.
I'm getting drumming and I'm getting this.
No, that's the
music
same guy.
And
The
I'm getting,
drum.
yeah, I'm getting dog barking and I'm getting this fucking cardinal who won't shut the hell up.
Yeah, the Cardinal's kind of a pain in the ass. But
You just
it's
don't live
also
in a
lovely.
quiet neighborhood.
It is really quiet.
Yeah.
I stand by it. It's never quiet when you're here. It's literally like Pokeroo.
Okay, well, we need to start filming earlier.
Yes, we do. Yeah, or later.